Construction is now underway for a 12-foot diameter rotating flow wind turbine. And what I mean by that is a vertical axis wind turbine like the one over here that I showed in the other video. What we're looking at here is the bottom of the wind turbine. There's a center pocket that'll hold the center axle, and this outer ring is the track for the wheel support and drivetrain. Now I'm using the least expensive materials I can for this because it's a prototype. We're going to see how it performs. So I wanted to use the least expensive materials. And this track is just made with some OSB lapped and layered OSB. And I just put a coat of linseed oil on this. I sanded it down, still wet. I want to make a harder, smooth surface, and that's what the wheels will ride on. So everything is going to be pretty much a wood or a wood product. This is the turbine design that I'm working with. It's the one I showed in the other video. This is a 4-foot diameter one, and I decided with this bigger turbine to go with the same blade spacing. Now with this turbine, this is a vertical axis wind turbine. It can take the wind from any direction. It'll enter inside and the arrow will swirl around on the inside and it'll exit the top and bottom. It's a pretty simple design. It seems to work pretty good. So I'm going to just make a bigger size scale of this one. This is the center axle. It'll fit in the pocket of that bottom end I have over on the other side of the barn. And it's just two 2x4s screwed together. This is just going to be a very simple design. It doesn't have to be high precision. It's going to be low RPM. So everything is just going to be made out of wood. It's going to be pretty accurate, but not precise like if you made it out of steel or something. And I'm weighing everything. This axle here is about 30 pounds. And on the ends I have some 1-inch bearing. These are 1-inch bolts that are 12 inches long. I just got them drilled and secured to the 2x4s. And a flange, this is half of the flange, bearing flange, the other half will be at the site. And this will be mostly to stabilize the turbine. It's going to be low RPM, so I could take some power off of this, but we'll see how it comes out at the end. This will be the site of the turbine. I got the center support, ground support in. This is the other half of that flange they got on that bearing there, and this will sit in there. This ground is really hard. It's hard as concrete. We're kind of in a drought situation here. There's no moisture in the ground at all, and this is just hard as concrete. This is the site where they had that 4-foot wind turbine, and I just stuck that over there so I can keep watching it go. Kind of nice to just look out the window from the house and see what kind of wind we're getting for the day. This project will just be a series of shorter videos, and I'll just hit the highlights of the construction. Some of it isn't very exciting. Like I got 6 more holes to dig out there, and not a whole lot of people wanted a video of me doing that. So just stay tuned and I'll keep you updated, and thanks for watching.